So hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving 2016 Npsc mains data interpretation questions. In the last video I have solved 2014 mains data interpretation questions, but 2015 may there are some data interpretation questions, but I find it some datas are like wrong, so I didn't solve 2015. I just jumped into 2016. So let's start. Okay, so this is a pie chart. You can see this is a pie chart. Okay, so they are saying that student enrollment in a college. So there is a college and there are three courses offered: arts, science and commerce. Three types of streams are offered, and they didn't write anything. देखो यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं दिया है. You all know that whenever there is a circular pie chart, we assume that one is 100% from percentage, and we can assume as a 360 degree. समझ में आ रहा है? But nothing is written there. Arts is how much percentage or how much degree. Nothing is written. Now read the question. देखो 101, read the question. What is the approximate percentage? देखो, see the word approximate. यहाँ से आपको पता चलेगा the answers will not be the accurate. It will be the approximate answer. Okay, so what is the approximate percentage of students in commerce? अब देखो, we can assume this looks like half, this black color arts, so we can say this is 50%. We can assume that. Okay, and this looks like science look like 30%, and commerce this is 20%. Okay, it's look like, है ना, because 50 आधा होता है तो 50, and this is like your 30% and this is 20%, so commerce we can say 20%. It's not accurate, it's your approximate. Okay, next question देखो, if the, अब देखो क्या आ गया इधर ना, if the gross enrollment is 1300, what is the approximate number of the student enrolled in science? Gross enrollment and total enrollment, if they are saying if, that is not the actual number, so we can say that देखो, total percentage is 100 and science percentage is 30%, है ना, total percentage is 100 and science is 30, so we can say if you want science numbers it will be 30 by 100. Out of 100, 30 students are enrolling in the science, and they are saying 1300 students, so multiply with 1300. 0 and 0 gone, 0 and 0 gone. Okay, so 13 into 30, that is your 390. Now see, there is no option related to 390, but they are saying again approximate. It means it will be the closest to 390, and the closest is 400. Okay, so the answer will be 400 students. Okay, next question देखो, what is the approximate ratio of the students of arts, science and commerce? अब ratio निकालो. देखो, we assumed there are 50% student, 30% for science and 20% for commerce, so just write like this ना. देखो, for arts I can write 50 and science I can write 30 and for commerce I can write 20. Percentage, the percentage will be eliminated from every ratio, just that's why I'm not writing the percentage. So 0 0 and 0 gone. Okay, so it's like 5 is to 3 is to 2, so your answer is number C, 5 is to 3 is to 2. Now check 104 number question. They are saying ना, अब देखो यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा question आ गया. I'll be solving here. They are saying if the exact ratio of the students in commerce, science and arts, अब देखो, they are saying commerce, science and arts, the exact ratio they are saying 5 is to 3 is to 2. Now forget about the pie chart, it's not matching with the pie chart. They have given a scenario, if if the exact ratio of commerce, science and art is 5 is to 3 is to 2 and the total enrollment is 2000, so we can say total ratio, because this is the different way to solve. Okay, so total ratio we can say that is 10. Okay, just I'm just explaining, that's why I'm writing all of this. Okay, so just think like this, commerce में 5 student, in science there are 3 students and arts there are 2 students, so total number of students 10, and these are in ratio, but they are saying that actual enrollment is 2000, so this 10 ratio is related to 2000 and this 2000 related to 10 ratios. Then they are asking what is the number of student, then number of students in hours. अब देखो 10 became 2000, it means 200 times, so hours का भी 200 times हो जाएगा. 10 became 200, it's like I just divided 2000 by 10, so it's 200 times, so 2 into 200, that is 400 students. Okay, so 400 students hours. Either do this way or you can do that way. देखो ऐसा भी कर सकता है ना. Total ratio 10, total ratio देखो 5 3 and 2 10, out of that you need only hours and hours ratio is 2, so just write 2, and total enrollment 2000, so just multiply with 2000, so this will be your 200 times 200 into 2, that is 400. So you can do this way also. Okay, but I was explaining, that's why I just did the steps, and this is like this. Okay, so don't think that the solutions are long. I'm explaining, that's why it's long. In exam hall छोटा सा ही हो जाएगा. ठीक है, चलो. This is a 105 number question. What is the measure of the approximate? Again, आगे approximate angle made in the diagram by the science student. अब देखो साइंस स्टूडेंट कितना है 30%, 30% out of 100 percentage. And if you want degree they are asking about the angle or degree, so a circle is always 360 degree, so multiply with 360, so 10 101 10 and 101, this is your 108 degree. Now see, there is no 108 degree, but 1110 is closest to 108 degree, that's why we have to take the approximate 110. Okay, समझ में आ गया? Yes sir, हमको समझ में आ गया. These questions were too easy. Okay, चलो, because it was like 10 years ago, that's why it's easy. चलो. Next question, next DI. Okay, it's a nice question. Okay, so this is a bar diagram or bar chart, you can say. देखो, this is showing 0 100 200 300 करके 900 तक, and there are some villages, village 1 village 2 village 3 village 4 village 5, and the black shading shows literate people, so it means na, in village 1 there are 700 literate people. समझ में आ गया? In village 1 there are 700 literate people, and in village 1 there are illiterate people, those who doesn't know how to write or how to read a language, so that is your 200 people. Okay, so like how Indian government determine who is literate and who is illiterate. So always remember, there is no educational criteria like you have to be 10th pass, you have to be 12th pass, or you have to be graduate. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Literate and illiterate means a person who can speak, read and write any of the languages called literate. Okay, so this is how literacy works. Okay, so don't think like if you have 90% literate it means your state is like too much intellectual. ऐसा नहीं होता है. It's like you can read and you can talk or you can like speak. Okay, this is only literate. Literacy means that is difference. चलो. Okay, so village 2 ना, देखो village 2 में literate person 450 and illiterate person 50. Village 3 literate person 500, illiterate person 50. Village 4 literate person 650, yes 650, illiterate person 100. ठीक है ना? Am I doing wrong? No, it's correct. Village 5 literate person 800 and illiterate person 150. ठीक है, चलो. हाँ, 650. Okay, now tell me, if in a village 700 people are literate and 200 people are illiterate, then definitely total population is 900. आ गया समझ में? Yes sir, total population is 900. Here total population 500. Why? 450 and 50. Here 550 the population. Here this is 750. And here that is yours 950. Total population. So they're asking what is the total population of village 4? village 4 total population 750. Easy question, but you need the additions ना, like how many population, how many uh, village 1 में कितना population था, you need that. Okay, in the next question देखो, see the question again. Which village has maximum literate person? Village 5 800. So village 5 has maximum literate person. अब देखो next question. Which village has, अरे वो तो literate था कि illiterate था, illiterate ना, sorry. So maximum illiterate person is in village 1. Okay, so this is the answer, not that one. ठीक है, next question. Which village has the maximum literate person? Then आपका आ जाएगा this one literate person, that is village 5. चलो next question. अब देखो यहाँ पे ना, you need the knowledge of percentage. See, they are saying that which village has the maximum literacy rate. They are not asking which village has the maximum literate person. ऐसा नहीं पूछा है, rate means percentage. Okay, rate. देखो, how to get the maximum literate percentage or rate. Village 1 population is 900 because 700 and 200. ठीक है, here okay 450. Okay, we have to calculate 450 and this is 50. Here that is 500 and again 50. So this is 500, yes, and this is yours 550. Here this is your 650 and 100, so 750. Here this is yours 800 and 150, that is 950. So कैसे निकालेगा ना, अब देखो literacy rate. So I'm taking village 1 now. Village 1, देखो how many persons are, how many people are literate? You will say sir 700 people are literate in village 1. Out of you will say sir total 900 people were there, and out of that 700 people are literate. And if you want the percentage, just multiply with 100. समझ में आ गया? So 0 0 gone, 0 0 gone. ठीक है ना? So it's your, कुछ तो गलत कर रहा है रे. Why it's right? Okay, just what is the maximum literacy rate? So 700 out of 900. So 0 0 1. This is why it's coming 700. Maximum literacy rate. Just check again. Out of 900, that is 700. Okay. So if you do, oh रे I forgot the 9, sorry. So 9 से divide करेगा, this is your roughly, देखो you don't have to get the actual answer, okay, because you need the maximum or minimum. So I'll be calculating only rough ideas. So 6 7 7 9 is 63, 63 then 7. Okay, so 63 then 7 then 0, 70.7% like that. Okay, roughly. Village 2, village 2 is yours. 450 people are literate out of 500 into 100. So 0 0 gone, 0 0 gone, 5 से काटेगा, that is 90. So village 2 90% literate. Village 3 500 people are literate out of 550 into 100. So 0 0 gone, अच्छा 1 0 जाएगा उधर, not double 0. चलो चलो, so here 1 0 and 1 0. ओके, सो 5 से काटेगा तो इधर आ जाएगा 11, 5 से काटेगा तो इधर आ जाएगा 2. ओके, सो आफ्टर दैट इट विल बी अराउंड 1000, so it will be 90 point something. Okay, but it's more than 90. Okay, so it will be more than 90, remember. Okay, because it will be 90 point something. Village 4, you can calculate in your calculator also. Village 4 650 people are literate out of 750 into 100. 0 0 gone, 5 से काटेगा, so this is your 15 and this is yours 2. So 50 5 से काटेगा, this is 3 and 5 से काटेगा 130. ओके, ठीक है ना? ठीक है. सो 3 से काटेगा तो आपको मिलेगा दिस वन 4. ओके 4 है तो इट्स समथिंग अराउंड 80%, समथिंग अराउंड 80%. ओके चलो नॉट 90, हाँ समथिंग अराउंड 80%. चलो विलेज 5 it's your 800 people out of 950 into 100. So 0 gone 5 से काटेगा 2, 5 से काटेगा 19. ओके सो 19 से काटेगा 5 4, so it's around 80 again, है ना, बिकॉज 4 अगर 2 भी हो जाएगा तो 4 इट्स अराउंड 80 और 80 से भी लेस. सो आवर मैक्सिमम परसेंटेज इज V3. वाई विलेज 3? बिकॉज इट्स मोर देन 90. देखो मोर देन 90, नॉट 90, 90 पॉइंट समथिंग. So which village has maximum literacy rate? So you have to say sir village 3. But luckily or unfortunately unluckily there is no village 3. अभी क्या करेगा बोलो? So you have to take village 2 now because after that village 2 is winning. So you have to take village 2. Got it? समझ में आ गया? So how to get the percentage? You can calculate the actual percentage by calculator, but in exam hall you no need to calculate because they are not asking the percentage. They are asking which is maximum, which is minimum. So it's just rough idea. Data interpretation, if you can do the rough idea, do it. It will be faster. Okay. So which village has maximum? Village 2. Why? Because village 3 option में है ये नहीं. Next question. Which village has minimum literacy rate? यहाँ से देख लेना. Which village has minimum? This one village 1 70%. Okay. So village 1 will have minimum literacy rate. चलो समझ में आ गया. Same question. Okay. Next question. Which village has the ratio of literate and illiterate person as 13 is to 2? 13 is to 2. It means 13 should be somewhere is 65 or something. Okay. So देखो 65 कहाँ से? 65 और 13 का मल्टीप्लाई. देखो दिस इज 80 तो 13 का मल्टीप्लाई नहीं है. दिस इज 60 650. ओके दिस इज द मल्टीप्लाई ऑफ 13. दिस इज 500 नॉट इवन मल्टीप्लाई विथ 13. ओके this is 450 not even multiply with the 13. This is 700 not even. So I will say this is the answer, or let's just check. This is yours 650 and this is your 100. Literate people 650, so 650, and illiterate people 100. So 0 0 gone, 5 से काटेगा 13, 5 से काटेगा 2. So 13 is to 2. That is your village 4. समझ में आया? Sometimes you have to act smart, but एग्जाम हॉल में ऐसा स्मार्टनेस काम नहीं करेगा. वी आर टीचिंग दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन से वी हैव टू एक्ट स्मार्ट, यू हैव टू डू दिस डू दैट, बट एग्जाम हॉल में प्रेशर में काम नहीं करता है. आई फील दैट. ओके ओके चलो. सो डोंट बी स्मार्ट, जस्ट राइट द आंसर, करेक्ट द आंसर. ओके एंड गेट अ जॉब. Okay, these are normal question. Okay, like you don't have to even calculate, you have to just observe. But the thing are, this is not accurate, I can say. Why? Because it's on paper, then we click the photo, then we present it in presentation. So after looking for the actual paper now, you can say this like आपको एक्चुअल वाला देखना होगा, अदरवाइज इट विल बी लाइक 1920 और 50-50 ऐसा हो जाएगा. ओके बट स्टिल द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पीपल which the majority people of which city are using bicycle as a mode of convenience. City 1 city 2. चलो bicycle का this one ना. So bicycle देखो city 4 में कितना सारा bicycle चला रहा है. This is the bicycle का. So I guess this is here till here. So इतना सारा है bicycle का ग्राफ. Okay देखो city 3 only this much bicycle, city 2 only this much bicycle, city 1 only this much bicycle, but this one is greater na. So city 4 हो जाएगा according to me, because the color is like degraded after clicking photo and put in the presentation. Next question. Okay, the minimum percentage of people who are using two-wheeler as a mode of convenience. Two-wheeler देखो ये ना, suppose this one is full your bicycle, two-wheeler and four-wheeler. So two-wheeler means वहाँ पे ना देखो two-wheeler. अभी मेरे को इसमें confusion हो गया कि two-wheeler means we can say bike also and as well as cycle also. So should I calculate both the datas or only two-wheeler? I'm just confused. Okay. So if we calculate only two-wheeler, that is like according to your data interpretation according to this graph. So which one? Mm, this one. They're saying minimum. So minimum, I can say this one minimum. That is city one according to me. Okay, but this one keep on hold. Okay, because देखो ये कितना छोटा है ना, बहुत छोटा है देखो. This one is greater than this one is also greater than this two, and this one also greater than this one. Okay, so I feel like this one is smallest and this one is smallest, so it will be the minimum percentage. Okay, because all of them are same. Okay, same length का ही है, ठीक है, 100%, all of them are 100%. Okay, yes. If I am making any mistake, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, चलो. Okay, which of the pair of cities have almost same percentage of two-wheeler user? Two-wheeler user. So I can say this one. देखो this one and this one. It look like same ना, same length ना, देखो इसका और इसका same length लग रहा है हमको. Okay, so it should be city 4 and city 2. Yes, this one according to me. अगर आप लोगों को कुछ लग रहा है ये तो नहीं होगा किसी से भी. If you feel like this one, city 4 and 3, no option. City 1 and 2, city 1 and 3, 1 and 3. No, not possible. 1 and 4, 1 and 4. हो सकता है, but I feel like this is better. चलो city 2 and 4. चलो. ठीक है. Next question. Which city has the minimum percentage of four-wheeler user? अरे ये तो ऐसा ही लिख रहा है देखो, बहुत छोटा है ना. दिस इज द यूजर ओनली. इट्स लाइक अराउंड 21% और 22%. सो दिस इज सिटी टू. ओके, बिकॉज देखो इसमें टू व्हीलर परसेंटेज 25 हो जाएगा, इसमें ज़्यादा है. नहीं नहीं रे, ये बहुत छोटा है रे. ओके ओके, दिस वन सिटी फोर. सो सिटी फोर इज लाइक लेस देन 20%. ओके, सो द आंसर इज सिटी फोर, नॉट सिटी टू. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. समझ में आ रहा है? यस, वी गाइस आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. यस. Okay, done. This is the statistics question. This is 2017 mains question. Okay, so we have completed all the questions from 2016 mains data interpretation. Okay, so हो गया, done. Done, yes, done. So see you in the next video where I'll be solving this 2017 mains data interpretation question.